Hi everyone.
Hi. Good day, good
Oh,
afternoon,
wait,
good evening.
I still see that.
大家好。
Are we live? I still see schedule.
Yes. No?
Yeah, we are live
We are
already. Can you see the
Oh,
red
okay.
icon
Okay,
there?
cool. Yep, I see it. Hi, everyone.
How come we can't hear Xiaomin? What is going on? Xiaomin
I
is
can't
just
hear
stuck.
Xiaomin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hi
can't hear
Matthew.
Xiaomin.
Yeah, what's going on with Xiaomin? Oi, 你咩事? She just stuck. Sorry guys, give us a moment. We have some technical issue with our Xiaomin.
Yes.
點樣樣你？
你等陣啊，我過去睇。
Never mind. Meanwhile, welcome everyone. Welcome to our 八字 forecast for next month. So basically, it's going to be forecasting for the month of October. Yes, it sounds slightly earlier, but it's actually for us. We try to.
佢個 internet suddenly 冇佢個 computer suddenly 冇 internet 咯。
做咩會冇 internet 嘅？
我唔知。
connect WiFi 嘛？
我不知道。We continue 啦嚇。Okay, I go back. Bye.
She's come back again. Okay, so everyone, right now our Xiaomin just come back. Hi, Anna Tian. Hi, nice to see you around. Is everyone ready for our October forecast? 得冇你而家？Hopefully Xiaomin
佢唔得，我哋都要繼續噶啦。
係咯。Hi, Joseph.
Okay, guys, it's a bad idea to do the live stream from one same house apparently.
Yeah, we were trying to try something new, but ended up there's a lot of real life situation that we have to settle, we have to solve. But nevertheless, it's going to be more exciting, seeing her drama. Hi, 𝗲𝗍. Now she don't
Hi,
even
Matthew.
dare to open
Hi,
the...
Anna. Hi, Joseph. Hi, 𝗲𝗍. Okay, we're going to just leave Xiaomin to her dramas. Shall we start? Of course, this is the dog man meet my 6 dogs.
Yes. Here is our Pauline's collection, the real life collection.
Of course, they don't look like this anymore, okay? they don't look like this anymore. So they're not cute anymore. Last time they were super cute. Okay, so let's go. 係咪好酷咧？呢張相真係。
Xiaomin, you are muted.
Yes, Xiaomin, you're muted.
I thought you guys muted me.
It was Jam. Okay, hi everyone.
Okay, so now we are lost. We don't know what to do. Okay,
this is so
okay.
dumb.
Let me go through the usual disclaimer and stuff first. Okay, so disclaimer: terminologies in this free sharing are copyrighted materials, are terminologies and chart belonging to Dato' Joey Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. To learn more, joeyyap.com. And if you want to continue with us to get the most benefit, please plot your own 八字 destiny chart. The link is here, joeyyap.com/bz chart or BZ chart. Or you can use any of the online plotters if you wish, up to you. What's going on? We use the monthly energy to create micro and short-term strategies. We believe that every energy comes with an opportunity. Okay, so the hashtag for October is actually discipline. I'll hand over to Jonah. Jonah, you want to handle this?
Yes, first of all, being the 家务 basically in this season is actually trapped and starting to reborn. So basically, you can see the most obvious is the 阴武戌, which form the three harmony for the fire. So for those who are actually seeking for fire, so this is time to actually collaborate and work together to actually create something to help to enlighten and warm back the atmosphere, because right now we are heading towards the cold winter time where fire is highly needed the most. Being that, I think it's quite important for us to be able to express ourselves, especially having what we call slightly a strong metal energy here. Actually, when there are a lot of influencing energies out there, actually is telling us that we have to start to craft our own discipline to manage ourselves, but at the same time being able to carry out or express our creation or offer our service to create something. So I think it's quite interesting for this month, and finally the chart is more balanced, at least not too much of a missing
Yes.
element.
Yes. And of course, the focal point for October would be the month itself, which is the 庚戌. By itself, 庚戌 is tough and carries a strong sense of resilience and endurance. So it's also quite an aggressive pillar. So this is like a sword embedded into a rock, yeah, like Excalibur. Okay. So wielding sword requires strength, endurance, stamina, and yes, discipline, because this is an influence chart. So therefore, October, the call is discipline. But is this discipline welcome? Still not really, but have to bite the bullet law what to do. Okay, so let's go into what sort of discipline are we talking about from the 10-day masters, shall we?
Okay, so let's get started. How many of you are day master is 家务? How many of you is 家务 day master? Come on, share with me. Come on, hit on the comment box. Come on, let us know how many of you is the 家务 day master. Anyone? Okay. So being the 家务 in this 7K month, because throughout the entire year you have built up and governed your own resources, your experience. It's time to actually turn all your experience into your embedded into your muscle memory, meaning being able to craft your own fiscal discipline. It also means that how you actually be consistent, able to provide consistently and carry out your work to be able to sustain a smooth operation at the same time growing progressively. Sometimes you may not need to grow massively, but consistently grow is quite important for the 家务. So what's going on? So now they are all okay. So everyone, we have slightly a technical challenge here tonight. This is when we try to when we try something new, this is the unique things happen. Is like, we are crafting new excitement with new habit. Yeah, John 來咯. Hello John. Hello Jen Hong.
Okay, Jen Hong. Yes, I wanted to say thank you, Jen Hong, for sharing, recommending us on Facebook. Hey, yeah. Thank you. Your curry pop six.
My screen got problem.
Then you two share one screen, oh.
So I am now the 斟茶遞水, okay?
You bring a pillow and sit down here.
Yeah.
Send you this. I'll send curry pop to John.
Okay. Jonah, you want me to change to the Yi wood?
Okay. Yes.
講完啦，姐。
講完啦，家務. Just be careful not to be overly cautious, for the 家務 and able to maintain your calm state. Okay. For the Yi wood, this has been a very important year for you to actually gain resources, plan your resources, able to cultivate and prepare your resources, plan it for the next year. But at the same time, this month, you have to start to actually put all the resources, all your ideas, all the things that you already gained this year into actionable of what we call the phase-by-phase development. Means lay out your plan, how to use the resources, and for the long run. Don't just try to, rush into getting things done at once, Try to have it step by step, phase by phase. Don't overly use it, but at the same time being able to have a very clear, direct way to execute it. Okay, so this very month is very important for you to actually craft very steadily actionable thoughts. Okay, so with this, because Yi will also combine with the Geng, so sometimes when these two combine, they will have tendency wanted to you, because the Yi is more what we call diplomatically being a good pleaser. You will be waiting for direction, waiting for someone to tell you what to do. So it's not a time to please. It's time for you to actually help consolidate ideas, help them to actually put everything in actionable thoughts. Then ask other people to help you to execute it as much as possible.
Okay, next group.
Okay.
Think fire, tell can you please identify yourselves? Any think fire, day masters in the house? Okay, think fire. 庚戌 is going to be a particularly vibrant month. A vibrant month, that is, if you're ready to capitalize on new ideas and opportunities. So to do, well, I'm afraid you may need to tweak some lifestyle changes. I know, routine loving upping. Okay, so tweak some of your routines, tweak your schedule. See, coming up with ideas is easy, right? Turning ideas into reality is the part that requires discipline. So when we come up with a new idea, especially money making, maybe a part of our leisure time may need to be sacrificed so that we can act on them, like, no Netflix. Okay, otherwise the idea remains nothing but an idea. So in August, we suggested that paying fire, explore new perspectives. September was a little bit about sales, selling the ideas, selling the stuff. October would be the time to launch. So if you're ready and willing to change your lifestyle to accommodate a potential new money-making venture, October would be a good month to launch your side gig, a new line, a new product service, or at least relaunch a landing page maybe. If you're not yet ready, then at least ramp up your observation skills. Wow, so many upping in the house. Hi Ari, hi Dezine. Okay, and at least ramp up your observation skills. This is a month for grand visions, grand ideas. So which then leads to the next natural question: what can be trimmed to turn grand ideas into practicable solutions? Basically, that would be it. But of course, this being a wealth month, make sure you have time to rest. Okay, because when the wealth month comes, our resource will drop. So let's move on to Think Fire. Think Fire Day Master. Inspirational thing. Okay, suggested strategy for September was to get peer feedback. In order to fine-tune your plans. Now, with the energies of October coming in, it's time to invest in a little marketing. If you're in the market for a new job or a new career, or this one would probably work best for you. Don't sell your resume, sell your results. Okay, on a personal note, as a hiring manager for many years, I admit I hate looking at resumes, because a resume literally tells me nothing. So the candidate who can show me what he or she has accomplished is the one who's going to get my attention. So sell your results. Similarly, for business owners, telling new customers that you work with X, Y, or Z company may not be enough. I mean, sometimes you go into websites and they go, oh, these are the brands that we work with and stuff like that. I would like to know what you did for them. I work with Apple, I work with Nike. But what do you do for them? So that would be interesting. Okay, moving on. Jonah?
Okay, for the Wu Master, come on, everyone. For those who are Wu Master, we already advise you since August is being able to work on your social skill. By that, being able to at least, hit a comment lah. Come on, everyone, And during last month, September, actually still in this month, be accessible when I'm asking you to at least comment yourself. Come on, I'm still waiting.
Please be accessible.
worth being accessible. We've been asking you to actually come on, just let us know how many of you are Wolf Day Master, because right, this month is a month to be able to actually ask for help because you have so many connections. Yes, finally, Jen Hong. Yes, okay. For the Wolf, this month is where you should be able to actually work yourself out. Try to find out all the resources that you may be seeking for, the help that you've been longing for, because this is your nobleman month. So don't just let this important month of October just go on a waste. Make sure be willing to ask for help. Yes, Pauline.
I just want to add, I put here nobleman detected because when the presence of both the output and resource stars comes together, it hints at the availabilities of volunteers, or to use modern speak, minions. Time to
So hear that?
deploy the minions.
Don't just work on your own self lah. Come on, it's time for you to actually allow other people to work things out for you together with you. Okay, this is a good month for you to actually go out and get something done. Okay, so the worst thing is enable to actually fully utilize all the opportunity that you have. So with that say, that a lot of people able to garner a lot of help, but you are not maximizing it out. So make sure get the
Or
shortest
if you
thing
don't
done
ask
first.
for help, then you won't be able to fully utilize. So no more.
Yeah. So what the risk, right? Next, for the
Next,
GF.
GF.
Wow,
Our
this
GF
photo.
who is having a problem right now.
Because her role is more
I
on
don't-
creating group
I don't-
events, you know.
I don't understand why in the same house, and I'm the nearest Wi-Fi spot, and then I have problem. So meaning it's a sign to tell me keep my mouth shut.
It's basically a sign you're too kiasu, you go and sit in front of the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, lor. We are sitting the furthest away. We've got no problem with our internet access. Okay, so photos
why
with
don't
the
you handle
GF Day
GF?
Master. Or should we allow our Xiaomin 大家姐 share about this?
She can't.
Yeah.
我嘅事奉不啊。
Okay. Okay, photos with the GF Day Master. Everyone, how many of you are GF Day Master? If you can report yourself earlier, perhaps we can tell more, explain more, elaborate more details with your Day Master. Yeah. Okay. So since August, we already advised you can actually focus more on creating group events. September is how you can actually nurture relationship, strengthen the bonding, and in October, it's time for you to actually go all out, being the influencer marketing. Oh, Charlize, finally, and Li Jing. Congratulations. Hopefully, you already nurtured the relationship. It's time for you to actually play your role, being the influential marketer, being able to actually lead everyone to actually make an impact. It's time for actually consolidate all the resources, find out who can do what kind of talent available, and what is the market gap. It's time to actually bring them up together and create something or lead them with your influential ability. So just be cautious, being over, just don't try to take advantage of other people lah. But if you can actually help them to amplify their value, able to mix and match and create something new, I think that would be more meaningful. What do you think?
I think this concept can be used in a different ways. I chose this photo because it's like a group of wolves or dogs howling together. Oh, okay. And so this can work either way. If you're looking for a job, get someone to make introduction, looking for a promotion or preparing for a job review, get testimonials from those you've impacted, want to increase sales, maybe consider for 1 month, get micro influencers. Basically, it's the idea is to tap into other people's network. Okay, so let's go. Taking advantage of people has its benefits, but only short term. Okay, so it talks about the willingness to sacrifice present income for a larger slice of the pie in the future, playing the long game. Okay, so let's go to the Gung metal. Okay, Gung metal always very altruistic. Okay, when a gung metal day master sees an external gung, this encounter will amp up this altruistic nature of the gung metal. I am born to serve. Okay, but there is only so much of other people's problems we can handle. Therefore, the presence of the Geng Shui, which is your friend star, also makes this a good time for you to practice setting boundaries, to make time for your own self. Okay, think of this month as a month of rejuvenation as you prepare to start making strides into 2023, which is your hurting officer year. So in this case, setting boundaries is self-care, because otherwise you're so busy carrying other people's burden because you are the strong Geng Day master ma. Okay, and then let's move on to the sin metal. Okay, the original photo was not this, but firm leadership is required. As you can see, don't make like Pauline in the photo. Okay, nobody would sit down to take a photo together. Okay, so things get noisy when metal meets metal. Coming into your rock wealth month, you may find an influx of confused people coming to you with their problems. So congratulations, Joseph. This is like the best news for a party consultant. So you may have spent September helping them gain clarity, but what's to do? Some people can be notoriously dense. So in October, this would
Thank
be a
you.
good
Thank
time
you.
for you to, to implement some firm leadership and basically cut through all that noise and clutter. And I had to say, 我肚餓咗啦. Okay, so ironically, leadership will not work if we are seen to be overtly working for ourselves. When the pack, like my pack, thinks you're leading up the garden path, which obviously my 6 are, naturally the pack won't follow. So here, you can learn a trick or two for Sin Metal from your Geng counterparts who have got altruism down pat. Therefore, the discipline required from you for October could be the discipline to put the good of others ahead of your own. Yes, Joseph, a lot of friends coming. Okay, next is the rain water.
I have to answer 청色斟茶第水 pro level. Yes, I am.
做咩今日我哋咁快嘅？依家 already run already. So what we gonna do with the remaining time?
我想
Eat curry puff. I'm gonna eat
想
curry puff.
問你哋嘅，我攞一個咖喱包俾你哋，又唔知到咗邊度？誒，我攞個可樂包又到咗啦，咁快嘅。
rain water 做乜講喂？
你食一嚿我咧
Okay 啦。
嗌我
I cannot stop my mouth because the prawn cracker is just way too addictive. Okay. So for those Run Day Water Master, Run Day Run Day Master. Sorry, I just keep eating. My mouth just can't stop eating. Okay, for those Run Day Water Master. Run Day Master lah ha. Okay, since August, we already advise you to stress test all your project, being able to actually push the boundary of your creation. And September, this is the month that you have to expand your growth of influence, your sphere of influence, being able to serve other people at the same time, being able to help people to connect deeper with them, to understand what they truly need. In this October, you have to gain new market knowledge in business. There's a lot of people always like to create the product that they love, but they may have neglected what truly need by the market. So this is what we call the user experience. Whatever you create may not be what the end market, the consumer really wants. So this is the month where you have to really go down to the field to really experience and talk with them, try to understand how to actually consolidate or gain new insights on what they truly need and how you can be value added to them. So especially for business owners, and this is very important month for you to actually go down to the field, gain the new insights that truly valuable, that truly allowed you to hit the jackpot that they've been always wanted. Yes.
Career professionals can also use this. Nothing is more useful than a an employee who understands market knowledge. 你冇我一講嘢你就食嘢啦，你繼續啦。
Okay, already. Now the good water up to you, ma.
Up to you. Good water still yours. Because the curry pop very nice.
Eating god, eating god. Okay, for those Gui Day Master, okay, Gui Water Day Master. So in August, we already advise you to become the mentor to other people, so that it's time for you to actually showcase all the stuff that you have learned and empowering other people. By this, you will also amplify and increase your own level, basically level up. In September, when you already build your reputations, your authority, it's time for you to train your people about the radar, in being able to expand, being able to sense opportunity, being able to tap into their intuition as well. So this is actually very important for you to actually build your brand new ability that above your operation level kind of job. In this October, I think it's quite important for you to actually own your own niches. Try to spot out if all the new experience, all the new stuff that you've been trying to experiment, like sharing, teaching, uplifting other people, how does that actually make you feel? Do you feel good about it? Does it make you feel that, oh, finally it's time for me to share my knowledge and mix and match eventually is merging and creating new spark or something that actually drive you to wanting to do more? But of course, cautious is don't oversharing, because sometimes when you share too much, there isn't much left for you to talk about. So you have to be able to create the trailer that keep people addicted with you. And they will be constantly curious that, oh, this trainer, they constantly have a lot of new stuff to learn. So this is something that you have to be able to break your storyline into longer chart and expand it. And I think this is going to be something that is your creativity. It's time to put it into action.
Oh, and yeah, so that's pretty much it for the. I don't know why we're so fast today. But guys, one last. 係喎，我都唔知哦。So what we gonna do now? Do mukbang. Seems like today we're doing mukbang. So
Okay.
just well, guys, I want to stress that these are suggestions. Okay, the goal is to always inspire action. So when it comes to implementation and execution, critical thinking is also required on your part. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, the question here, why today's like so many moves? Edward asking, what Shirley is here or see 30 minutes. So meaning in actual fact, most of the time 30 minutes is finished. So for the drag for 1 hour, okay? But no, actually today because we want to do this special 快好似追火車咁樣搞掂 so that you guys can ask Q&A 嘛 right? Somebody here likes to ask questions, we know then you have a lot of questions. So today we specially especially prepare these hours this time because 3 of us is in the house.
Literally in the house.
In the same house.
Why does
literally same house?
does Edward Tian ask why the slide background lots of wolf pictures? This is forecast for the dog month. The dog is from the wolf family. So
yeah, plus this is 庚午. Basically, this is the what we call the Excalibur month. So I think wolf will fit the picture very, very well. Yeah, by the way, for those who have the horse zodiac, 寅午戌, this is the month that you have to really go out to really grow your networks. Try to find your alliances to build your own tier of group and fight something together. You can't just, waiting for something unique to happen for you. You have to really go out and grab the opportunity. Okay?
Reka, instead of just answering on Bing, okay, obviously you can watch back the video on the video on how was Bing, okay? Cannot hear me.
No, you're breaking up a lot. I could barely hear you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, ka. Okay lah then.
yeah, you're breaking up a lot. Maybe you are too near to the Netflix Power TV.
Asking question. Okay. Ask all your questions.
Eureka, can you guys sitting together? Can, but our camera is not wide enough. Because the three of us were not that isn't that really small, yeah.
That's true. Okay, so since we have excess time, so happy to answer any questions.
Yep. Anyone who
If
has
no
the rabbit
questions, then we
zodiac,
will
this is the
continue
month of
with.
combination.
If there's no question, I continue with the mukbang. Oh.
Yeah, we are going to eat, and you are going to watch, and you are going to keep asking what are we eating. Hey, I need to refill my curry pap already, right? Anyone with the rooster zodiac 雞犬不寧 this month? No, everyone already so silent. Come on. Your month pillar is design. What is your month pillar? The dog, horse, tiger, or the rabbit? Because if you have this, it's time for you to actually make the combinations work. Yeah, don't just keep waiting, because this month the chances to find the combination is easier. So I would highly recommend you all to actually go out and find the connections. Being able to combine and find alliances is easier rather than waiting for something to fall down. Right? Okay. Wow, Jen Hong, snake, tiger, month, rooster. Wow, this is so, and I think you have a very wonderful dramatic year.
Did you, Jen? Did you have a dramatic year?
If you haven't, then you must.
Hey, don't like
Really
that.
cheeky. Whatever, rooster in a month. Rooster in a month. Hopefully, the drama has yet to actually causing you much issue.
Or your Jen Hong drama like freaking roller coaster.
This is the most exciting, yeah. Better than have nothing. There's no up and down in life.
You need Jen next year also patience. Next year there is still some effect from this year.
Means good. Yes, it is actually a good. But for the rooster, you have to prep yourself out for the upcoming changes. How are you going to design your changes? Don't wait until next year, Baru, you design. It's not sufficient. It's time for you to actually review your last quarterly of 2022.
Actually, next year's chart, the rooster rabbit clash is not as bad as the monkey tiger clash this year. Because this year the monkey faces 3 tiger pillars. Next year the rooster only face 1 rabbit pillar. So therefore, I think tweak instead of massive change or overhaul, tweak would be the keyword. Trim the fat.
And plus, for those with the rooster, you just find a snake and ox people, then form that alliance, then at least it's going to save your rest. It's not going to be too painful, because both of them have good stars, except for the ox lah. Like everyday go USS, career, own self, love, some more come at one go. Now you are more happening. Now you are living at the moment. Ari Indra, Team Master is Ping Chen, but the last 2 months have been a bit of crisis. Daughter surgery and big car service, October big spending. Any big tips? This one, January. Because the dragon and the rat basically lack of help. and also month of Ox is still having the negative vibration since last year. You will still have to spend money. So, anyone?
Yvonne, yep, I have monkey in month and tiger in year and hour. Cheesecake. Oh, Yvonne, how has this year been? Exciting?
Transformation. Have you transformed, Yvonne?
Exciting? Have you
You like this
transformed?
kind of cheekiness or not? Like a little cheeky. I like drinking more.
She need to be cheeky, otherwise it's going to be a waste of time.
Yeah. Yes, I agree.
Yes, very transformative and exciting. Yes, congratulations. This is the right
Excellent.
mindset.
Yes, Yvonne.
Yes.
Yes, I love that mindset. Then Jen Hong says, for the good also, but finding ways to wriggle around the gap. Yes, that's how we work. That's how we.
Hey, I
Snake
noticed
Also, 𝗢𝗯𝗿 𝗙𝗆
自身难过. I noticed our friends here all very optimistic. Good.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
she is basically
I
using
love
energy to
it
her
when
advantage.
yeah. I love it when people begin to understand that these energies are for us to use and not to control us.
Yes, a new chapter and level up. Congratulations so much, Yvonne.
So happy for you.
Yes. Red will make its
Okay lah.
return. Yes.
I stop share.
Okay.
Red will make its return, but there is a condition
Yep.
for bread to make its return. You need to prison break. There is a condition. You need to prison break so that if you want to make that return.
Oh, still need to hang on a bit longer. No worries. At least you are aware, because when you are really doing the groundwork to plan out for next year, you may feel it's not enough, yeah. By the time you start to thinking, it's starting to get materialized, start to think something is popping up, then you will realize time is not enough.
What you mean prison break? Shirley's asking question. Oh, Anna, my day and hour are goats. Any suggestion and forecast? My month is monkey, year is dragon. Anna, goat next year is literally goat. Greatest of all time.
Hey, how come there's double? What happened?
Somebody's trying funny things again.
Yeah, she's trying to.
See that? Okay.
Okay, this is behind the scene.
I told you she's You stand by, she's coming to you.
Already expected. Come on. You do live.
You can see he's using a ironing board for a table. What you mean prison break can say more. This year, 2022, one of the red stars is the prison inmates, which requires us to change our perspective on certain things, depending on where the red falls in your chart. So for some of us, is to change our perspective on networking. For some of us, it's to change our perspective on our careers or our self-limiting beliefs. For some of us, it's to challenge our own, self-limiting beliefs. So if you have managed that prison break and changed that mindset, then, oh my God, next year, right?
I quite agree with Pauline on this, because a lot of things that the moment you're still holding over the past memory, that could be your limited belief, that sometimes it's very difficult for you to accept or allow new stuff coming in. It's just like, when you're full, you can't eat any new stuff anymore. So it's time for you to actually detox and let go, because otherwise the past limited belief or the past trauma will still keep hunting you down. Which is why for those who wanted to really leave this out, the limited belief or the bad experience, it's time for you to perhaps use the South sector this month in the 𝗢𝗰𝘁 monthly forecast, for you to actually basically revitalize yourself with new ability to absorb, or basically to tap into the future power instead of holding over the past trauma.
Any hints, Matthew? Any hints who will win the next GE15? Wait for them to announce the date first.
Yeah, if it's not happened this month, then the three harmonic combination cannot control the influence, cannot control those who are in charge, because they're too tough.
Yes, because they got no brains.
Yeah.
Anyway, Malaysia politics no need to predict one, because
No need to predict.
Correct.
no,
Correct.
the
Malaysian
people-
politics, no need to, yes, no need to predict, because regardless of the outcome,
Yeah, just like Alien versus Predator, go and find out what it's supposed to mean. Whoever wins,
guys, in Malaysia, that we have 12 zodiac signs, right? In Malaysia, we have a 13th one. It's called the frog, and it's only exclusive for those who decide to become politicians.
yes.
Then their zodiac sign is full of frogs.
Even the snake couldn't catch them, yeah? They'll leap on top of the snake. So, yeah, they are the game changer or game leaper.
Okay, Eureka, this month, October, for Ping, October and November, because it is our wealth month, and therefore it will affect our resource stars. So I would suggest that for you, specifically, Ping Shen, October and November, take it easy. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Okay, so these 2 months can have a detrimental impact on our health, because we are busy chasing career or business opportunities. So to protect your health, then you need to let go of the monetary side for the moment, because as you say, you're dealing with health issues, and I'm really sorry to hear that.
But Eureka, I think because you have a lot of relief star, so do seek out, because you need to change environment, yeah, with the sky horse. Means your existing environment, because the earth relief will also talk about existing environment and energy could be also the issue. So I will advise you to actually change environment, find other place to stay for retreat or whatsoever, then find a new way to rejuvenate yourself.
Holiday.
Yeah.
Holiday.
like us.
Yeah. Our holiday is all about stomach work, because we have to either laugh, tell ghost story, and get full with a lot of food.
Correct.
And
But
you
no,
can't
we're
sleep, yeah.
working very hard tonight. Okay, excuse me, we came together because we are doing something.
Yeah.
Something that's good for you guys too.
We call working holiday, ma.
Well,
Working
Cass,
holiday.
I want another holiday. Well, you already holiday already. You holiday until export out already. You still want the holiday? Okay, come and join
No,
us.
she needs a holiday from a holiday. Hey, Shana has a question. Shana, see. So
Okay,
dog
Shana,
in
see.
our year pillar is dragon in day pillar. Year pillar dragon monkey man. Oh, so 2 dragons. They year is dragon, monkey man. Day is dragon, and then dog is in the hour. Ngamo.
I think so.
啱啩 I
Dog
think
month
so.
喎 ，Dragon
唔係，佢講 monkey month. So with the dog in Shana, can you
Oh,
rephrase your questions a bit?
basically, I think she's
Assuming
asking
with
if the dog is clashing the dragon.
the dragon.
External
It's
clash.
one clash, so therefore it's a minor, very minor clash. The
Yeah.
bigger always happens through your luck pillar. So it's a month clash. I wouldn't get too worried about it, honestly.
Unless you have a certain group of friends where they will also drag you out into making some changes, and depends what a clashes element, because the 阴武戌 will actually combine, means your external people, they might have some gathering and suddenly want to ask you out, and that's where there are some changes that make you feel uncomfortable. And let's see what is the hidden element that is going to pop out when these clashes happen. Charlize, you're still planning holiday?
Oh, okay. Charlize has unscrambled our brains. Thank you, Charlize. Dog in hour and year pillar. Dragon in day, monkey man.
Okay, basically it's a clash lah.
Mm.
Dog year, dragon day, monkey month.
Monkey, year also dog. So October month dog. Day master is metal dragon. Gung metal, yes. Self-care, honey. Self-care. When there is a clash, you pull back from your existing responsibilities as much as you can. Okay, the job still have to do, but all those things that you are doing for other people for just this 1 month, you tell them this month Shana is looking after herself first. Because in order to help other people, first we have to help ourselves.
Yeah, I need to recharge. Once I charge up, then I'll come back. I'll be back.
So that's the clash. So that's how you use the clash.
Are we holiday on island?
We are. I say Jian so smart. Jian guess 2023 boot camp.
Yes. We should keep it. We should keep it until once everything consolidated, then you announce. Because right now we are trying a lot of new stuff.
Charlize, can you share Charlize's comment? I also got clash lah, dog in year, dragon in hour. But macam get used to it already. Yes, of course. This clash, you will be used to it. You know what this actually could mean is that the way I think and the way the world thinks is different. I disagree.
And this is since you were born, so I think no need to question already. Unless your awareness hasn't aware that. For those aware, when this happened, then you know your thoughts is completely different from what the society, the social path is.
Yes.
So anyone else? So basically we've been exploring, waiting for you all to ask more questions to help you to plan for your October. Come on.
Hey, actually, I noticed 個好得意哦，咁快嘅你睇 now，哇，都仲有好多時間嘅 ，question answer 極都仲有時間喎。
Yeah, we hope to answer more questions, ma. So guys, for those who have combinations, any interactions for this month, do have to plan out yourself. October, do plan out yourself. So make sure that any changes is more favorable to you. So it's about using barter, all this astrology to help us to design, being able to anticipate our life way better in a positive state. Oh, hello, hi, Colleen.
How are you, Colleen?
Eureka Jones. Rabbit month, horse in year. What to expect in October?
Okay, Eureka earlier said that she is 𝗢𝗏 the one who has health issues? Yes. Okay. 𝗢𝗏, basically, the fire element has increased in your chart. For you, fire is yourself. So, like we said, go on a holiday. Take care of self first.
Nothing is more important than health, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, sometimes job or career or work, they are two different entity. And
if we're going purely from a health point of view, I would say please prioritize your health first. Go and get rest. Go and get some rejuvenation. Okay. Other than that, if you want to use for career, we can. But since you've already told us that you have health issues, I'm not gonna push my luck. So I'm gonna say you go for your retreat.
Design 𝗢𝗰𝘁𝗯𝗀 is dragon. Looking for a job, side gigs will be useful for me.
Anything that is creative.
Yeah.
You can take photos, sell it to Shutterstock. If you can make designs, nice designs, sell it sell it as a template. If you can write, most pink fires can write innately, whether trained or not. Most that I know has innate writing skills. Perhaps you can start a side gig for writing, stuff like that.
Joseph have a dragon in their own direct clash with the dog month. Must be careful with self-thoughts. Well, actually, you also have new
Look
breakthrough for your own self.
to change of breakthrough, change of mindsets. I honestly, guys, I'm going to tell this again and again and again. Every live stream, I'm going to say, I love clash. I do. Without the clash, there is no growth.
Yeah.
I love to see a clash. So when you got clash, congratulations.
And see what is the hidden element is to you. When there's all this element is clashing up, see what is there, what is popping up, and then grab it. Okay? See what gem that you discover. If I want to come back,
This one no need to ask one.
Yeah, no need to ask lah. Need to ask me.
Don't need to ask
Of
one. The answer
course.
of course.
Of course. Self-invite. You don't invite us also, we self-invite.
Yes, the hidden thing behind the uncomfortable brings fruitful change. As long as there is a caveat. As long as you are the one directing it. If we leave things up to chance, so then that is when you don't know what's going to happen because we're leaving things up to random chance. So if you have the rooster, you know that next year you are facing a clash year. And we've already told you that the clash is not as big time as our monkey friends this year in 2022. So the keyword, operative word would be #trim. What can you trim? What is excess? What don't you need anymore? What negative self-thoughts is no longer serving you? Negative self-thoughts that are supposed to keep you safe. Those type of stuff.
It's time for you to sunat. Once you sunat and then you transform, change additional role or title, then you will level up. Trust me. Potong.
Okay. Sorry to hear that, Colin.
庚子月丙戌month庚寅day. Oh, yep. These are all need to really conserve your own self because this is your husband have to work do a lot of inner work to actually help him to, first of all, able to face and solve all the past issue, because this is a battle between himself and him. Okay.
Yvonne Yap is asking, any differences between clashing out or clashing in? Yes, clashing out, you have more control. Clashing in, then there needs to be maybe some forecasting, but you can still have a modicum of control, because a clash basically means change. Colin, are you still here? Colin De Silva, are you still here? Donut has a present for you.
Yes, Colin,
sure
please come on, reply. Yep.
I'm sure she's still around.
Colin, can you show us? Are you still around?
Calling you. Calling what? Calling two.
Okay, Colin, anyway, hopefully you are listening, because this is something that your husband have to really work within himself. He have to really figure out what's truly no longer worthy of him, because there could be a lot of emotional which triggered by partnership, could be triggered by other people, but mainly he have to actually learn how to actually deal or come in terms with himself, and it's time for him to let go. When things no longer work and it's already gone haywire, there must be the root of problem. You have to find out the root cause. We'll try to understand how this root cause will try to teach you what kind of life lesson is trying to tell you. But from what I can see here now, you actually you have to be aware that sometimes when too many people or too many external influence, you can't please everyone. The moment you try to please everyone, that's how it's going to get the hang on you. It's going to be tougher on you, because no one have the same expectation, and you have to decide and what is important for you.
Okay. I think we have a question from Wazik.
I have metal horse in year and tiger in the day. So forecast in general for 2023. Actually, Jonah has already put out a very quick forecast in his YouTube channel called 𝗢𝗍𝗁𝗁. So if you guys want, you can, after this, you can head on over there. But
Yep.
for the horse in general, say for, I cannot remember what's in the horse. What's in the horse?
Happy-go-lucky with the yin nobleman, the moon, the
The
moon
moon?
star,
Oh yes,
and
the horse
basically
has
sky
the moon.
happiness. And basically next year the
Oh,
horse will team
delirious,
happiness.
delirious with happiness.
Yeah. It's going to be happy-go-lucky as long as you're willing to let go too much expectation and constraint, and just enjoy and have faith that things happen for you is the best thing for greatness. So don't have your own expectation, let it come, and believe that that is the best option that given to you.
So the tiger, actually, you need to, because you already stepped up this year because you boss. So for also still on Wazik's question, tiger in month filler. All right. There are still opportunities that people will still be looking to you because you are ex-boss, right? But I would prioritize physical energy, because it's going to be a year of hard work.
Edward asking, next week is going to be November. Edward, not yet. Next week still October.
Everyone already asking 2023.
know. So I think we stop answering the 2023. Okay. And yeah, Edward and November not yet. Next week is still October. Okay. Yeah.
Yvonne Yap
Wait for-
asking how to see is clashing in or out. e.g. monkey, tiger. Monkey is metal, tiger is wood. Who clash who? Who clash who? Yvonne? You ever heard of wood so gang go and clash into the metal, the suicidal wood? No such thing, right? So obviously the force that will exterminate the other one. So it will be the metal monkey clashes out to the tiger. Yes, Yvonne, you got it. So the same principle applies. Rooster is in metal and the rabbit is in wood. So now you know. Yeah. Chen Hong, you're right. 2022 still got one quarter. Everybody asking.
Right.
Can we get through the last quarter first, peoples?
Alright.
Yes, focus on current. Don't looking too far ahead. It render you helpless if you don't understand what you need. You need to plan every month. Yeah.
Because but actually, guys, this last quarter is positioning to the next year.
Yeah.
So hence why the forecast. This next few months is literally positioning for the next year.
Hi Sherry. Wow, Linh ngắm ngắm cầm tổ trung à. Before we end. Yes.
Opera Studio. Metal Yang Dog. 𝗙𝗆𝗁𝗁𝗀𝗀 in day. 壬辰 in month.
Yin.
Okay. This is so exciting.
Yin.
Clash. Ling Blanc. Never mind. This is self-reflection.
Arpa Studio. October is a good month for self-reflection, to pay attention, be observant. A lot of the things that may happen in the month of October, it will actually lead you into asking yourself questions like, what do I want? Do I really want it this way? Stuff like that. Chen Hong says what? 2 weeks ahead also cannot grasp changes happening quickly. Yes, I agree. That's why the monthly forecast now, don't you think, becomes more and more important? Hey, why I cannot hear you? Jonah? I can't hear you. Are
Sorry.
you muted?
Yep. That's the main reason why we wanted to actually put things faster to help everyone to be able to plan further ahead. Actually, because sometimes overloaded with zealous of information, it will still render you more, helpless. Otherwise, you really have to work things out. Okay, that's what happened. Everyone just wanted to join in. So yep.
So we decided to end the sessions in front of the ironing board.
Seriously, guys, because this is the iron board. The iron is here, and sometimes when low budget we've been waiting for you to do share, to help us to promote, but Manatao, you all, hey, come on, help us under budget. We need your help to grow us more. Okay.
Okay, so I think we end the sessions here. So thank you for staying with us. And excuse us on my craziness. Okay. 係咁噶啦嚇，怪人多古怪 ，OK？ The 師兄師姐 talking I no contribution 啊嘛，so the I have to do it 咯 ，OK？
So tell them what's for next week.
So next week we're gonna do the 𝗢𝗰𝘁 forecast, okay, for October, not November. All right, okay. So please come in. Of course, same we'll be doing like this. When we finish already, then we will answer all your questions as much as we can. But please, not 2023 yet, okay? Let us embrace the last quarter of the year, okay? All right.
Yes, everyone, we do excited. Yeah, by the way, we are excited to share a lot of stuff with you all. But we need time. We need time. Okay.
Yeah,
So do give us time, and we are going to create more new stuff by, the moment the three of us actually meet up together, there'll be new clashes, there'll be new stuff. So this is why we all hang out together, because
Good thing coming.
to clash new stuff.
Good thing coming.
Who wants flying star forecast? I've gone flying star crazy.
Yes, there'll be more. So because we are working on with more forecasts to help everyone to actually strategize themselves, because from 八字、奇门、flying star feng shui, actually there's more stuff. So hopefully do stay tuned, and we will bring you more new stuff. So please do like and subscribe, or even just share our
Yes,
stuff, because it's how we actually feel more energized, because that's
Alright.
actually inspire us to do more.
Yes. Every share is the battery. Every like is the battery. Every subscribe is
Oh
the
my
battery. Okay.
You see, seriously, your feedback truly meant a lot to us, and it's been, how many years it's been.
2 years plus.
The third year is coming up, guys. So we do have to really
Yeah.
do a lot of stuff, and to help every one of you to be able to use your chart to understand how you can navigate and turn your life.
Jen Hong said give solar panel. Thank you.
Solar panel also need money. You think it's cheap?
Thank Jen Hong, okay? She recommended us on Facebook to someone asking the question, like, which local live stream is worth watching. Jen Hong, thank you. I love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Truly grateful to you.
감사합니다. Okay. So, ciao.
Ciao.
We
Bye-bye.
into serious mode already. Macam yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
Just formal.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye.